All right, guys, this is video 331. We're talking about conditional statements, and yes, there's return of the conditional statements that we did in Math 20. So this last bit, I don't think there's any math at all. It's just a little bit of memory work, and half of it you've already done. All right, so if you remember, conditional statement is any statement that it's the form of if something or other, then something else. Okay, so if it's July, and I'm not at school. If it's raining outside, no practice. If Blue Jays win the World Series, then I think I was visiting my mom when I heard her say that. Okay, Eagle as well. And the triangle is big. And that last one is just a reminder that the first part, which is your hypothesis, and the last part don't necessarily have to connect at all. Okay. Write two more conditional statements. You can write whatever you want. So if today is Thursday, and yesterday was there you go. If it's my dog and Ernie. And if I ask you to write a conditional statement, honestly, I look for the word if, I look for then, and I pretty much don't care what you wrote for the rest of it. It's not important. All I'm looking at is this, which goes back to if the eagle is long and the triangle is pink. All right. Part that follows the word if is called the hypothesis. The part that follows the word then is the conclusion. Label the hypotheses and the conclusions in each of them. Okay, so you got this? Hypothesis, hypothesis, hypothesis. Conclusion, 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 conclusion. I had to Google. Officially, the word if is not considered to be part of the hypothesis, and the then is not part of the conclusion. When you're doing this stuff, no matter what, the if and then, if and then, if and the then stay in the same spot. Okay. And if you ever need to write it as a Venn diagram, the hypothesis, which is the P, is inside, and the conclusion is on the outside. So if it is July, then I am not at school. All right. Nothing really new. Just lovely review from last term. All right. This is, I've seen it on some of the quiz questions in the test bank where they give you a statement and then they just say make it into a conditional statement. Okay, when you do that, try not to add a whole bunch of new stuff or new ideas. Okay, milk that is left on the cupboard will spoil quickly. If milk is left on the cupboard, And they'll spoil quickly. Not sure if I can put the if milk that is left on the cupboard, and it just gets really awkward. As long as it's pretty close. And again, don't bring in any ideas. Like, don't say spoil quickly because the bacteria are growing. You don't need to know about them. Just they will. Since we cannot get what we like, let us like what we can get. So if we cannot get what we like, oops, I was being lazy, I don't think it helped me, then let us like what we can get. So in this one, it was really simple. Place that one, tuck it then in there. So if we cannot get what we like, then let us like what we can get. Really, that is a Spanish proverb that, and I only know that because I read that in the text. All right, end of the video. These videos are going to be short and